Hello everybody. You are watching your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 10. Titled Nature. I have to inform you guys, I'm sorry that this video took so long. I usually put them out fairly early, but I have to admit that I did not reach my goal of doing 30 minutes of activity today. Unfortunately, it turns out that I did a soulboner hike. Yeah, and it was definitely longer than 30 motherfucking minutes, let me tell you. So I didn't do a ton of research before I went on this hike, but I looked at like 3 different websites, and I swear it said it was a really easy hike, and it was like 2 miles total, all right? I don't know who wrote the description for this hike, if it's like a really skinny person or something, but we have different definitions on what is easy. Let me tell you what. So instead of 30 minutes, I smashed the goal and did about like 2.5 hours, something like that. I don't know. I was dead at the end of the hike. We tried to pace ourselves. My skinny buddy Kumar was just floating around, being all skinny, kind of waiting for us. But I told everybody before they came, I said, I don't even feel bad for the skinny people. I said, they're gonna be some, bigger folk like myself. I don't know where this accent's coming from. Whatever I'm doing, I'm tired. So I'm just telling you that now. I don't know if you could see that the energy's kind of low right now. So I apologize, but I'm a little dead from that hike. And the incline, let's talk about the incline. Just the little first part. Oh yeah, you're probably like, where'd you go? I have a whole video I'm putting together for the hike. I want to put like a highlight thing, little episodes of the hikes that we go on. So that'll be coming out when my soul wakes back up from this hike. Physically dead right now. And we went to Latrell Falls. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. I don't care. It murdered me today. It was a very intense hike, but like I said, we paced ourselves and we took breaks and we stopped. But I will say it was awesome, and that's why this episode's titled Nature. My last episode was about the human connection. If there's something that I find just as important almost, it's the connection to nature. I love nature and the city. I grew up half my life, half my childhood, I guess, in the ghetto, in the city. So I love cities, not ghettos, but I like cities. I like the city life, the hustle and the bustle, everybody running around. I guess you get used to the smog in Los Angeles and the smell of piss everywhere. But I like the city. I like to get business done. I also like to get away from that. The human connection is important, but sometimes you got to get away from some of these assholes. There's that accent again. I don't know where it's coming from. Sometimes you got to get away. And I ended up moving out to Washington for the rest of my childhood into teenage puberty. Woo! No, but I ended up moving to a farm, actually, believe it or not. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I'm really tired and weird. So as I'm wearing this hat, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. You guys know I'm wacko. Whatever. Deal with it. Anyway, so grew up in the woods. I didn't like being there so much all the time. I like to go back and forth between the city and the woods. But what I'm saying about nature in this episode is that it is important. I feel so connected to myself when I'm out in nature. The air feels fresh. You're getting kind of a break from the daily routine, and just hikes in general, and doing that physical activity and being out in the nature and all the green in the Pacific Northwest. If you live in a place like the Pacific Northwest and you don't get outside, believe me, I just did that for like 3 years. It is depressing, especially knowing how close it is. It's just in our backyard. You can go straight out there and hike anywhere. I mean, the whole fire kind of ruined a lot of shit. Not gonna lie. A lot of my favorite hikes I can't even go on anymore. But let's not get into that. I'm trying to have some positive vibes here. I'm squeaking because I went to a birthday celebration for a friend at a bar last night. Drank a little bit. Yeah, apparently I like to scream and say dumb shit when I'm drunk. Who would ever do that? Anyway, So I got a little bit of squeaks going on. I'm tired, I'm squeaking, but guess what? I smashed my goals. I went out in nature. I hung out with some good friends. Oh, such a good day. Such a good day. And I'm gonna watch John Wick tonight. My life is so dope. Not trying to brag, but anyway, get out there, get some nature, get some sun, if you have some in your state right now, and just connect with nature, man. I know I sound like a hippie, but it's true. It's nice. It feels great to get out there. So, and I will be doing a lot more hikes, so if you missed out, and you see that episode and you're getting all jealous, and you're like, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. It was, and there's gonna be a lot more. So get out there, explore nature. This world has a lot to offer. Watch out for spiders, dude. Fuck spiders. Anyway, nature. Woo!